They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to another edition of the No Holds Barred Sports Show. This is actually episode number 53. 53, man. That's crazy.
Same age as the OG.
Oh, God.
Ooh, man.
Same age as the OG.
Gonna be a good one tonight.
I like it. I like the way this is going. So, but yeah, guys, like, I guess before we get started, let's put up this first topic, this first thing here, and make sure that y'all let everybody know to make sure to like and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at No Holds Barred Sports Show. Excuse me. We got our Instagram handles and Twitter handles down below. So make sure y'all check us out on there too. And tell your friends about us, because this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to grow this, and we're trying to make something happen. So, we greatly appreciate it. So, do that. Give us the thumbs up, like the episodes, and, do all of that for us. Hook us up. Tell your friends about us too.
No doubt. No doubt.
But I am LowRyda, one half of the Dead Presidents, 1/3 of the Los Lunatics, and my man right here,
3-time Hall of Famer, King Mega, and below me, the man of many names.
But not least, it all started with the name you see on the screen, the Bounty Hunter. And then it kind of developed and rolled into the urban legends, Cowboy Willie Watts, along with my partner Chili Willie as Black Bart Watts. And it ended with the American Gangsters. Me and Chili Willie, known as Frank and Nicky. Yes, sir. In the place to be.
Boom. Yeah.
What's up, Pops?
What's up, Pops?
What's going on? How you doing? But yeah, man, I don't know about y'all, but I am extremely parched right now.
Uh-oh.
And I could go for a drink. You know what I'm saying?
Go for it.
Hey,
Go for it. Go for
you
it.
ain't said nothing but a word, home team.
Taste test time.
Taste test.
Hold on. Before we start.
Then you shouldn't be on the show, start with.
Word up. Yeah, I forgot too.
You know what? I forgot myself, man. Carmelata, thank you for reminding us.
Listen, I didn't forget Carmelate. I didn't forget Carmelate, but here's the problem, Carmelate. We in North Carolina must be seasonal, because I went to Food Line today. I've been to Harris Teeter. I've been to Publix. I started at Walmart. I've done them all. Nope, they said there is no pumpkin pie. So I could have been that guy to get a sweet potato pie and not show y'all what it was and be like, yo, I'm eating pumpkin pie, but I didn't want to do that.
We saw your face when you took that bite.
Nah, but anyway, no, Carmelate, it's not because I'm not trying. There is no pumpkin pie in North Carolina.
She's about to send you one.
Send it.
Hey, well, Katia said that.
I think it makes it. Yeah.
So, yeah.
And Mom's makes it. Yeah.
Well, hold on. She just hit me. Let me see what she said, because I asked her was she rolling. And she said yes, she's rolling. So we can either get her on earlier or a little later, or however whenever y'all want me to send in.
I actually saw a picture, but didn't.
How you gonna have them neighbors out there?
But didn't actually look to see exactly what's going on. I forgot to check it out.
How they gonna have some neighbors out there at the NHL?
Hey, you gotta diversify. You know what I'm saying?
trying to bring in some brothers to watch.
There you go.
There you go.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I am not running from the bet, because I won the playoffs And how can I come up with doing something for y'all if I ain't did nothing yet?
Listen, I like it. I like where we're going with this. But
yep, see, you're gonna get it. You gotta get in there.
I have no problem in there. I have no problem with it.
For this taste test, y'all, I have something that my brother Mike, my stepbrother, came through with. You
talking about my man that did the test?
Yeah,
tell that brother I said what's up, man. When I come down there, we definitely gonna have to find him.
Yeah, he came through over the weekend and he brought me this right here. No label.
Shit.
Okay. You might want to say that to the end.
I guess
fresh from Puerto Rico.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, that might be scary right there.
And it is
your word. There are bros in the league. Actually, we probably won't get to this. Not to cut you off, Chauncey. I'll get to it later, but yeah, I'll come back to that comment later. That's our brother.
So this is Pito is what it's called.
What?
And it's basically
spell it.
Motherfucker, you
Americanized.
Act like I can't even spell in English, bro.
That's right. Yeah, you can't even say
I can't even,
my man's name.
I can't spell in English.
Somebody's name, but you can't even say his name. Yeah.
He joined the grown man club tonight, the adult beverage club tonight.
So this is basically Puerto Rican moonshine.
Ooh,
and you pouring that much?
Yeah, you serious?
It's got ice in it, bro.
You still, if it's moonshine, you have your nice tingle before the night over.
Listen, the night.
What's it smell like?
I'll sip on it for the show. Smells like liquor. No, it's definitely got a sweetness to it. Like you can smell the sweetness to it. I can't remember exactly what. I want to say he said it had like mangoes in it, but I don't fucking remember because You know what? Hey, I'm
no doubt. Tell him again. Tell him again.
I got the grades. I'm over here looking older than Mega, and Mega's older than Moses. So
whatever.
Here we go though.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's good. That's good. That's that.
Woo!
Ric Flair shit right there. That's good.
That's that shit that's gonna come and catch his ass.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
But that's why that's it, bro. When one of y'all go on to do yours, I'm gonna go throw that bottle back in the fridge. I ain't even gonna touch it after
you
this.
Touch it? Yeah, you're like, whoa.
That's a late night, end capper.
Yeah.
I don't want to get crazy now.
But Jesus. Jesus. You guys seeing that? We might as well keep it going with the.
All right, we'll keep it going with the you can single me in because I can't pronounce this shit. So single me in, Chauncey. It's a brandy. I know it's a brandy.
Oh shit. Cover the camera a bit. I mean the light a bit.
So I know it's a brandy.
Some shit, yeah.
What the hell kind of brandy it is?
Too fancy.
Yeah, man. And I bought this shit and I tried it once and I hated it. So I figured since I'm doing the adult beverage, and I think, let me see, it is pronounced La Cavados Christian Drone, some kind of brandy. But let's see what it do. All right, you can get me. You can come back to the screen.
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, as you see, you know what it was. So now let's see. Here we go.
My bad for the dog.
Whose dog is that?
She don't like me.
And I still don't like that shit. That would definitely be the one that I offer for any
guests
come in the house. That's the one. Hey man, that's some bad shit right there.
Hey man.
I got something for you.
You know what they did? What? They put a little something on the back end to give it a and I'm gonna finish it because I started it. That's one rule about the taste test.
Dog. Chauncey.
Oh no, dog. Okay, but yeah. So for sure, this definitely is about a
Stella Rosa.
Nope, never tried that. But that's the thing. If you give me thing, I will go out and purchase
there you
and
go.
try it.
There you go.
So yes, this is about a 5. This is about a 5.
5?
4.5, 5. This is not.
Damn.
I mean, if I had to drink it and didn't have nothing else, I could, but I would not buy this shit again. No. But I will drink it because we did.
Pop's dog. Pop's dog hates me.
No, black folks are. We buy something, we don't eat it or drink it.
My dad's dog don't like brown people.
Yeah, they tried to put a little twist on the back of it. That's the sad part. It goes down smooth, but that back taste is like, what the freak is that? But yeah,
I'm gonna be nice. Carl out there had a joke, but I ain't gonna say it.
I do not recommend that one.
I like that. No recommendations.
Hell no.
No recommendations. No recommendations. So I got a ghost joint. I don't think, Chung, you had this sour green apple ghost.
Bro.
Yeah, I think
you
I have tried that.
I have tried it. Now that one there is my next one with the green apple vodka.
Okay.
Because the
So
green apple vodka is the shit.
Personally, on ice straight up is the only way I want it.
Bro, with the lit though? Woo.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool because I guess you get a little upper what you're drinking, but
so you had this one?
Caramel latte, you need to try that. If you haven't yet, try it.
I got another ghost in there. I forgot what flavor it was, but whatever.
Lit with the
green apple lit with the Ciroc, green apple Ciroc.
Green apple Ciroc or watermelon lit with the watermelon Ciroc. Both on point. Delicious.
Well, I ain't never had this before, so I'm gonna
do it. Do it.
I'm gonna try it. Now I'm comparing this. Now I had a green apple lit yesterday. So that's why I grabbed this one. But
the Warhead's gonna have a completely different.
It's gonna.
flavor,
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
and I'm not a big.
You're not a sour guy, right?
I'm not a sour guy either.
Yeah. So that may throw you off a bit, but you know what?
It might. Well,
do it.
Let's do that.
Yeah. She popped pretty good. She popped.
Oh yeah, she popped.
As the song used to say, she bang. She bang.
Damn, I can smell it already. As soon as I open it, I can smell it. Yeah.
Ghost don't
mess around. Yeah. Ghost don't mess around. Let's see. Oh yeah. It smells good. Yeah. Yo, man. You get one more.
Chung. We're gonna get him as a picture like that, and we're gonna make a damn shirt just like that with his picture on it, with them damn goldfish lips.
Lip smacking.
Yes, sir.
Yo, man.
If we can get an energy drink sponsor though, that would
man.
Right there. Oh shit. And he don't even like sour. This is
man.
Good.
I think I may like this better than the lit.
Ooh, I like it.
Caramel latte. I don't know if you tried this yet, but I like this better than the Jolly Rancher green apple lit.
Oh, hold on. I just read that. Hold on. Oh no.
God damn, man.
Shenanigans. But yo, like you said, I don't even like sour candy. I probably never had a sour. I probably had sour Warhead back in the day, but yo, I'm gonna give this it's definitely 8.5. I don't know if I'm giving 9. This is an 8.5 for real.
I feel like we can't go lower than that on those ghosts, right? Those ghosts seem to be.
Yeah, I don't think ghosts. Y'all never gave ghosts under. 8.
I mean, put it this way: the Bubblicious is the Ric Flair of energy drinks. you might as well just done. Broke the man.
I gotta see if I can find me a bubble gum flavored vodka and throw it with Bubblicious, and that.
Oh yeah, they got one. Yeah,
not that bullshit. Pinnacle, right? I feel like Pinnacle had like every flavor for a while.
Nah, it's something else I saw.
No, Ciroc made a lot of flavors.
Seeing it gonna be mad at me. I'm thinking of
50 effing. He made a lot of flavors.
But yeah, man, this is like Booker T for real. This shit is good.
I'm not impressed with it then.
You crazy.
What you mean?
No, I'm saying
you don't rock with Booker T.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Oh, let me guess. You like freaking
Serwin Vega.
Yeah. Who? Tito Santana.
Yeah, Tito Santana.
Who's Serwin Vega?
Whatever his damn name.
Fabio Vega.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Tito Santana.
Yeah, that guy.
Or
you know what the hell I was calling?
Listen, hold on. I'm gonna give it to you like this, right?
Crazy. You out of your mind.
I'm gonna give it to you like this.
You done lost your
damn mind. No. I'm gonna tell you, Booker T is a great solo wrestler. Harlem Heat together. The fact that they're in a tag team as a Hall of Fame tag team, bro, get out of here. Harlem Heat was trash, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. They don't deserve to be in the fucking WWE Hall of Fame over so many other teams early made it in. They made it in way before so many other teams.
I bet the Road Warriors in.
But bro, when you look at when
hold on. Let me just pause for 2 seconds. First of all, it's not a shoot. It's a work. So if you're going to be an ass, Scott Steiner, then that's your own. No, it's Scott Steiner being a dick. If he wasn't a dick or a crazy lunatic, they'd have been in already. That's what that's about.
Yeah.
That's what that's about.
Oh, yeah. He burnt so many damn bridges, bro. You know
that you can't. Yeah.
You know, that shit is political just as much as it is.
How long did it take for Ultimate Warrior to get in? Even though he sucked, he should have been.
I was going to say he sucked too.
Well, he should have been. He should have been.
No. Business, yeah. But I mean, he wasn't a great worker. But I mean,
that he put asses in the seats, and that's what matters.
Yeah,
that's what matters. I don't give a shit if you can work or not. I had to argue with Low Key once about great. Well, I don't give a shit. Nobody's coming to see you put on a great match. Are you putting asses in the seats, and are you putting money in my pocket? That's all I care about. Nothing else.
Yep.
I don't give a shit if you can work or not.
I mean, and you know the sad part, a lot of the great workers that don't have personality, D. Malenko, motherfucker could tie you in a knot. Yeah. But he couldn't. It was not entertaining far as the entertainment side.
Nobody's paying to see D. Malenko.
Exactly.
As great as he is.
Exactly.
Sorry. Yeah. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. But
I'm sorry.
I still don't think Harlem Heat was anything that special. So
I mean,
they weren't like
they wasn't the greatest tag team by no means, but
they did win 11 times.
For one, you had some brothers that was wrestling that did something for one that wasn't just jobbing. You got to think. Well, I'm a little older than you, man. When I came in to watching wrestling,
there wasn't
let me see. I go back to the Ernie Ladd on TV days, bro.
I don't go that far, but
exactly. I can remember watching Ernie Ladd.
Come on, bro. You like 15 days younger than him, bro.
Only because I didn't watch that.
And you just didn't have a lot of guys that wasn't just going out getting their ass kicked and jobbing out, and so for them guys to get what they got was awesome. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I know we're supposed to be talking about wrestling. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I heard that their first gimmick, Colonel Parker, had chains around their necks, cut up jeans on, and was going to walk them out to the ring, almost like a sled. I mean, they said it was in the gorilla position, right there at the curtain, and was it Rick? Somebody pulled it, no. Said that was their first gimmick. Them guys was getting ready to have to do some crazy. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that was, I forget where I heard that story at.
The best thing Harlem Heat ever did was Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, neighbor.
No, don't even disrespect them like that.
It was funny. Nah, but now stop that, man.
Don't disrespect them like that. Listen, I'm legit. For me, they just weren't a tag team that was anything that was special for me in WCW. Like when I think of the greatest tag teams, I think of the Head Shrinkers. I think of the Steiners. I think of the Road Warriors. I think of come on, bro.
But I mean, but even
put the Head Shrinkers above the Harlem Heat, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
Listen.
You're out of your mind.
Even what you saying, you think of the Road Warriors. Outside of being big,
they went out there and just beat the shit out of everybody.
Well, I mean, but that was their gimmick. That's what they gave them. You got to think if they give Harlem Heat that damn gimmick, same thing. But you got to think at the time when they came in, it wasn't going to happen. But I tell you what, here we go with a shoot in real life. None of them motherfuckers would F with them brothers straight up. Come at them. So
straight up,
you got to do what you got to do when it's a work. You ain't got a choice. So when you say the Road Warriors ran in and beat, that's the gimmick they gave them. Going there, play their music, a 5-minute match.
You think them cats were stepping to the Road Warriors like that though?
Goddamn right. You could go watch. You could go right now and watch. Go to YouTube right now and watch, and they will let you know them two. That was one of the teams the Steiners didn't play tricks on. Didn't really mess with. They knew them boys was bringing it for real.
Especially Stevie Ray.
Exactly. Didn't give two shits. But he was, now don't get it twisted. I wasn't a big fan of StevieRay. I mean, I respect what the brother did. Booker T definitely was the.
And I said on that tag. Booker T. I didn't say Stevie Ray. I said Booker T.
No doubt. We got off subject a little bit.
But they was a top tag team. You can't deny that. Yes, nobody gets 10, 11 title reigns was a top just tag because. Yeah. It's something. You can't that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, come on. You can't say that though, man. Because
I can't say that.
Anybody gets given. You get given whatever you want to give.
But I'm saying, but name, but name, but name a champion. Name a singles or tag team champion who had 10 plus titles who were like trash or garbage or didn't mean anything. It didn't happen because they earned it. Of course, it's given to you, but if you get something 10, 11 times, you something. I'm sorry.
And had respect.
You're something. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You are.
Mega being a 3-time Hall of Famer is not impressive to me. Hey.
How many Hall of Fames you in?
Listen, hey, I don't accept
Answer the question. Answer the question. You answer the question. Here we go. Trophy. Answer the question. This is not participation.
Ever.
Participation trophy. Yeah, okay.
Never.
You think other participation trophies? Okay.
Hey, listen, your own boy said that you ain't a the number one heavyweight in the game.
Please.
Listen, that's somebody that you claim.
Who?
Your boy Alvin. He said you ain't. He said you ain't number one, bro.
Please. And who the fuck is he?
I don't know. You the one that said that he's the man.
Nah, that's my boy, but but who the hell is he? He's number one. That's like me saying that's like me saying that I can't think of anybody. Freaking name somebody. Ricky Starks is better than Cody Rhodes. So who the hell am I?
Ricky Starks is.
Well, but that's my point. But I'm saying, who the hell am I?
Yeah, I hear you.
Right. Anyway,
come on.
Let's get this.
I tell you what, the Undertaker didn't go to Alvin and say, "What's up, big man?"
Maybe
Alvin wasn't freaking, on the precipice of getting a deal.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
I still love Alvin to death, but Jeff's his boy. He's gonna ride with his boy. That's that blind love bullshit. But I am better than fucking. Just name somebody. I'm better than them. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Work or shoot.
Calm down, bro.
I'll shoot on a motherfucker too.
God, my boy hot. I see
because I'm just spitting facts.
I see it in his eyes.
I'm spitting facts. We can go out there. We ain't got to plan shit. We can go out there for 30 minutes and I'll call it in the ring. Or we can go on a jiu-jitsu match and I'll stretch your ass.
Exactly.
Either way.
I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to get into the show, Carmelot. I'm trying to get into it. We done got the Chung done got Mecca.
Chung done got it started.
Listen,
yeah, exactly.
I just said that I ain't believe that the Harlem Heat was that great. You got all
to two neighbors. To two neighbors.
Listen,
Khabib,
All right,
baby.
let's get this started.
UFC.
Sorry, Caramel Latte.
Yeah, look at that. Did you see how much the LeBron tickets are going for?
I bet they're stupid. Yeah, $92K. Yeah, I seen that crazy shit.
Craziness.
Hold on.
I am a LeBron fan, but if I had $92,000 to pay for that shit, I wouldn't pay it.
Hold on. Where the hell? Look at this.
I don't care how rich I was.
Really?
Hey, listen.
Wow. I'm hurt.
We're gonna bring her on early. We're going to bring her. I'm gonna shoot her an invite here. As soon as I do the Kenny's Corner, I'm gonna shoot her the invite, which I'm going to do right now.
And without further ado.
Hey, before I get into it, who won that Derek Lewis fight?
Derek Lewis.
Wow. He lost.
Yeah. He got dominated.
Did he get knocked out?
No, I just got taken down and beat the fuck up.
Yeah,
he got tapped out. He got tapped out.
Okay, with so much boxing on this weekend, and it wasn't big names, but it was some excellent female boxing on this weekend. Baumgardner, she fought for the undisputed title. They fought in Madison Square Garden too. Had a show in Madison Square Garden. Baumgardner fought, and then another chick named Amanda. What was her name? Good night. She's a big name. They both won, but when you want to talk about, and Carissa Shields made an interesting point at the end. She said, we don't have as many female top fighters as the males. She said, but one thing that we will do different, all our top fighters will fight each other. And I was like, wow. And that made an uproar because you had, guys coming out and talking junk like, oh, well, it's different because it's not as many female fighters and this, didn't the third. But she raised some, rustled some feathers with that one because she made a point like, we fight each other. Our top fighters, we fight to make it, and they do. This weekend was a classic example. What's going on? Was a classic example of, and it goes right into the next thing. So the Tank fight, they got a date, but they agreed to everything but the rematch. So here's the deal. Tank, I don't think it's Tank itself, but Tank people is like, all right, we're going to make a rematch clause. And if he does happen to beat Tank, we still want to be the A side in the rematch. And I can't almost not blame De La Hoya. Like, well, if he loses, how in the hell are y'all still going to be the A side? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's the hold up on the fight right now, is because they're arguing over if there is a rematch. Because if Tank wins, then there's no rematch. Because I don't even think Ryan is asking, which he can't ask for a rematch. He's the B side. Yeah. So he's not even worried about, but Tank in them corners. So it's crazy, man. All the best fights are not happening, man.
It's always held up.
Yeah, because of that. I mean, the Earl Spence thing, I mean, and Crawford thing, I think Crawford is actually signing with the Golden Boy now. So that kind of puts it even more because he was a free agent. So it was easy to make that Earl Spence fight. So now it's in Earl Spence is going up to 154. And we know what happened when you go up in weight and then drop back down in weight, just a la Roy Jones Jr. You go up to heavyweight, you drop back down, and you find yourself on your damn back looking up at the damn lights.
Me and Bosh were just talking about him yesterday.
Exactly. So I don't know if they'll ever fight. I don't know if that fight will ever happen. I see what Joshua is going to fight a guy named Franklin. Never heard of him. I think he's trying to take I think Joshua, his mental status is been met. Them two losses, plus he got through Ruiz the second time, but I think those three combined losses kind of got him mentally messed up. So I guess they're trying to give him a soft touch to get his umph back, and then I guess he'll fight. They're still talking about the Uslik Fury fight. They're still talking that's going to happen. Devin Haney and Lomachenko is a hold up because Lomachenko now is saying I want more money. So, I mean, and that's the problem we having with all the names, man, and I'm not mad because you put your life on the line every time you step in that ring. So I'm not mad at a guy for trying to get the most, but you have to be realistic about the business side also, at first it was like, oh, I'll do what I have to do. I'm talking Lomachenko. I do whatever I have to do to make the fight. And then the fight is like, here it is in your face. Send you the contract. Oh, I need to make more money now. So I don't know, man. It's sad because the only people to get punished is us, the fans, because we don't get to see the great fights. But and I'm about ready to be finished. But then coming up, I know we got the rematch in the UFC. We have Stylebender and I think they got a date already, like 280 something. What is their date?
Yeah, I think 284, if I'm not mistaken.
And I also think on the undercard of that is what's his name out of Florida? Crazy dude that attacked in the him and Gilbert Burns is on that undercard.
Whoa, shit.
Whoa.
Yeah. My light
didn't attack you. Trying to attack you
but Gilbert Burns and him on the undercard, that should be pretty good. I see Gilbert Burns busting his ass though, but that'll be a good undercard. And I don't know what else, but I know that was the semi-main. And then you got the other Nigerian brother who lost, and, Edwards and Usman.
Usman and Edwards.
Yeah, that's already planned. Of course, we talked about the John Jones. I don't think they do got a date for the John Jones, don't they?
I believe they do.
They do.
I can't remember exactly which card it is.
I want to say so it's either March or May. I want to say one of those. Probably May because March is next month, so it's probably May.
Yeah, May.
But they are fighting. I also seen Khabib's boy, Islam is geared to fight Volkachev.
Yes.
That is going to be a great fight because both of them, I think, Volkachev is moving up to Islam.
Volkanovski.
Yeah, you know how it is. He's moving up to Islam's weight, so that should be a because both of them guys can go.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Bader fought his last fight this weekend for Bellator. Ryan was it Bader?
Ryan Bader versus Fedor Emelianenko.
Yeah, and he beat the shit. I did watch that. Fedor, 46 years old, and he looked it.
He looked it.
Yeah, dude. He threw a couple of haymakers, missed. Dude threw one, caught him. He hit the ground and pound, fight over. Yeah. So,
and that's pretty much the way Derek Lewis's fight went. He got taken down, and Buddy wore him out, and then put him in the head and arm.
Yeah, I think it's time for Derek to go here. You'll probably see him in Bellator next. Cause he done lost his last 2 or 3 fights.
If I'm him, I'm going in that bare knuckle shit because that dude's probably he'll probably kill him in bare knuckle.
Exactly. Won't have to worry about nobody taking him down. That's for sure. But outside of that, man,
everybody says his power is.
They say that right off the bat. I mean, you seen how Francis respected that power. They both respected each other, but
too much.
But exactly. That was one of the worst. But outside of that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, coming up, I think we got big fights that is signed. Big fights to sign. I don't think it's a lot of big fights that's actually got dates. We got a lot of people talking. Let me see. I'm going to check my app right quick and tell you. Let me see if
I was gonna tell you, did you guys see that Masvidal promotion fights? He has Roy Jones Jr. fighting against.
I did see Roy fighting.
Showtime Anthony Pettis.
Yeah.
He also on that card. He also has. I can't remember who else. He's got a couple. Jeremy Stevens versus Jose Aldo, and Vito Belfort versus Jacare Souza. All boxing matches too, and Paul Daly's fighting Anthony Taylor.
Jake Paul is actually fighting Fury's brother the 26th.
So how many times these guys gonna keep going?
They trying to say this is it for sure. They're supposed to be the two. But as far as that big names, Caleb Plant, Benavidez, and I don't know if any of y'all been watching any of that. They've been acting a damn slam fool on there. Like they done got in a couple of fights and talking crazy, Benavidez and Caleb Plant. So they've been and that's in March. Their fight is actually in March. But big names, nothing. Shakur Stevenson did finally get somebody to fight him. He's fighting a Japanese guy that's undefeated. That's way in April, but he tried to go to everybody. Nobody would take the fight, so he finally got somebody to fight him. So. But outside of that, man, that's pretty much it for Kenny Corner. If anybody else is watching that does have any questions, go ahead.
The other thing I was gonna tell you, did you see Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler are the coaches of the new
So that means they'll be fighting soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I think that'll be a great fight.
Oh no, long as it lasts. I think
that'll be a great fight because they are going to throw at each other like nobody else. So.
And I think Wade Chandler attacks. It's a good chance.
Oh, he's gonna probably sleep the hell out of McGregor. Yeah. McGregor ain't the same.
Yeah, because he's quick, he's fast, and he's strong.
Unless he stays on the gas. But yeah, our next topic: Kyrie Irving traded to the Mavericks. Good riddance. I feel like Brooklyn's like, man, we had to get rid of him. What did they even get for him?
They got Spencer Dinwiddie, who they had before.
Finley, Dinwiddie, and
Finney Smith.
I think a couple of draft picks.
A first round pick in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, to me, that's a smart move. The dude doesn't want to be there. He barely wants to play.
Yeah.
Get what the hell you can for him. And at the same time, like, he ain't drawing fans in that arena.
No, he's a number two. He's a number two. He's a great.
Even if he was a number one, my man ain't drawing fans in that arena.
But number one draws. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Number one draws fans. He is a great number two.
New York is a heavily Jewish populated area, you know. So you ain't getting with him being there. And,
which that was some. You know,
yeah, but you know
that's
what?
That's a whole other subject, but that's
it's a whole other story.
Yeah, that's a whole other
story. It's a thing. If it pushes any fans away, you don't want it. You know what I mean? So if you can get first rounder,
at the end of the day, you can make something more than it is and turn it into something, and so you can always draw an angle to make something fit what you want to fit.
Yeah. I'm not a big Kyrie fan, but he was wrong on that one, in my opinion. They just But I saw something in his Nets tenure, he's played like 4 more games than he's missed.
Well, you know, the biggest half of it was, of course, the jab. That was the biggest half of it, you know, not taking the jab.
Yeah, but even outside that, there's always some shit with him.
He's always got some bullshit,
dude.
I mean, I don't know how many games he missed for injury or outside of the jab. When I don't know how many games. I know he missed half a season because of the jab.
That, and then he got suspended for not suspended. What do you call it? I think he got suspended for when he went to the party, his sister's party or some shit. And
when he said he didn't want to play because he was too offended by what's going on in the world, and then he was
like, dude,
and
you know, I mean, he got some shit with him, without a doubt. I'm like you. I'm not sitting here going to just defend what he does, but here's the thing:
he can ball.
That guy on the. If you can keep that guy on the court, and you got somebody that he's playing with that takes some of the that's what I don't think Kyrie knew how good he had it with LeBron, because LeBron took so much away from him that he didn't have to worry about, to where he went to Boston. Okay, you want to be number one, then everything comes to you. You want to be 1A, 1B in Brooklyn, everything comes to you. To where you was over there with LeBron, you didn't have to worry. You just could play ball, bro. You could just go out there and hit big shots. You know. But I heard that was part of why he didn't go to because I heard they gave up. LA was actually giving up Russ, another one of the decent players, and like 2 first-round picks. They actually had one of the better deals, and they said that the owner was straight up like, I'm just not going to send him where he wants to go.
I feel him on that. I feel him on that.
I'm not getting ready to make him I feel him on that.
I don't want you to be happy, bro. You just basically
you caused me, you screwed me out of
pocketed millions and millions of dollars out from me. I'm not sending you somewhere where you want to go. I'm sending you where I want to send you. Simple as that. Now you can choose to play that game in Dallas and
I don't know if he does though.
No, but if he wanted to, he could, and then potentially.
I think he sits down with who I think would be a great owner to play for because he's a
Mark Cuban
player's owner. I sit down with him and he probably said, Kyrie, what can we do to make this work? And you know, at his age, I think everything that Kyrie and I'm purely thinking because of course Kyrie is his own man. But let me say it like this. In a realistic world, Kyrie should sit and be like, you know what, I am late 20s, early 30s. This is gonna be my last big contract. I have to sit my ass down and in some kind of form play to get this $200 million, play through it, because this is gonna be my last probably max deal, you know. So I mean, we'll see. I hope so.
I don't think you're gonna get one.
If they don't max him, they'll get him real close.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's no way I'm giving him.
I'm not his advocate, but at the same time, I don't give a shit about billionaires crying neither. So it ain't so much being an advocate for him, but I mean, here's the thing I always say: what a player does is going to be on Front Street. What billionaire does, stay behind closed doors. So you can believe they do just as much shit and get and shit on players in just as many ways. You just don't hear about it because billionaires
because they're not tweeting it.
Yeah, and it stay behind. Well, not only that, it stay behind closed doors. And if he want to tweet, read a book, what the hell is wrong with that?
Yeah, that was I was like that.
But they're not tweeting. They're not going out there and when they getting bagged, when these owners are getting bagged, it's through backdoor shit that they.
Let me tell you something though. Even when they catch
them,
how long does it remain an issue? It goes away quick. Well,
who is that dude from what team was that? The Kings that they made that motherfucker sell his team. So
Phoenix.
Okay. They made Buddy sell his team. They were like,
dropping the in-bombs. The guy
from
the Clippers. The guy from the Clippers, same thing. When you got multiple sources saying you're in-bombing and this, that, and the third, come on. What else is it? But
all right, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on and let's bring on the fit Katya.
Hey, what's going on, young lady? Making the world flat. Yeah, I guess so, Pops. Maybe so, Pops. Maybe so. What's going on, young lady?
Katya, what's going on?
Hello.
Thank you for joining us.
I didn't miss too much last week, did I?
Not too much. It's a bunch of nonsense. We had to fill time.
We talked about your boy. Well, not your boy, but your team hiring Frank Reich.
Yeah,
Frank Reich. Yeah.
Yes.
But she was here for that. Yeah.
Apparently, Steve Wilkes has now been hired by the 49ers. He's their defensive coordinator.
What position?
Defensive coordinator.
Okay. Hey, you got a job.
Yeah, he has a job.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what happens this upcoming season. Hopefully, it's positive.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Frank Wright definitely ain't proven he can win shit, but hopefully. He lost his job, only lose. Well, who fired him? Indianapolis?
The Colts.
Was it the Colts?
Yeah, the Colts.
Yeah. So, maybe a change of scenery changes things.
Hopefully. We need something.
You still need a quarterback too.
You need a QB, you need
receivers, defense was
running back.
Yeah, everything. Except our defense was pretty good.
Yeah.
We need a lot.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Here we go. There's the Katya fan club coming out.
Hi.
That's it.
Well, last week I was at the Canes game, and that was
you missed Mega go. Why she's still
I was
there?
like, man, she can come on. This game's over. It's 4-1. They're getting blown out.
Never over with the Canes, okay?
I looked, I'm like, oh shit, they won?
Yeah, we were down 5-1 at the start of the third period, and we still came back and won in overtime. And that's kind of unheard of in hockey. It's a low-scoring, game to begin with, but scoring 4 unanswered goals in a period was amazing.
Crazy.
It felt like the playoffs. The energy was insane. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Well, let me ask you a question, Katya. What did you think about this flag football game? Did you check it out?
Did anybody watch it?
I honestly was unimpressed. I didn't even watch it.
Yeah,
I watched some of the NHL All-Star stuff.
Really?
I kind of tuned in a little bit. Like I saw they did dodgeball and like some other stuff, but I was like, I don't want to watch flag football.
I didn't watch one.
I saw
some highlights.
I
didn't even see that.
A couple minutes. I saw a couple minutes of that damn water balloon nonsense. It's just so stupid.
Yeah.
Bro, that definitely would have made me not watch anything.
And one thing that was okay, they had linemen and linebackers catch punts. As many punts as you can.
Yeah, that'd probably be interesting.
And of course, well, I ain't gonna talk shit, but Trey Hendrickson caught 5. I was like, damn, that's pretty good. And then I saw, what did I watch? I saw
QB competition thing. I watched some of it.
I literally saw 2 minutes, and one of the 2 minutes I saw was with Derek Carr when RG3 asked him about whatever. He was like, I forgot what he said, but he basically said that's why I'm not going to be here next year. Something, but he said
if I would have been accurate like this, I probably would have still been here next year.
He does not. I
probably would still have a job or some shit like that. I was like, wow, cold blooded.
And then I saw
Johnny D. How you doing?
I maybe saw
What's
like
going on, young lady? Thanks for tuning in. That's the hometown. That's the Tennessee flavor getting in the building.
I saw like 15 minutes of flag football, and you know what? Not mad. It was way better. I'm telling you, hold on. Way better than the Pro Bowl. Way better.
Than the way it was.
Yep. Way better. Dudes,
you said 15 minutes of what now?
Of the flag football.
Oh, you thought it was better than the Pro Bowl
way
game?
Way better. Not even close. Not even close.
I didn't tune in, so I wouldn't
Dudes
know.
were like, everybody was playing.
They was
Dudes
trying.
were like trying. Yeah.
Okay.
They were competitive. And then like the last couple minutes, dudes were like getting a little heated. Like it was competitive.
Okay.
It was way better.
They were getting a little chirpy.
Way better. Yeah.
Didn't I see Kirk Cousins won MVP? I think Kirk Cousins. That kind of let me know.
Kenny's like, get out of here.
Exactly. Kirk Cousins won MVP.
It was good though. It was legit. Yeah, it was. Even the Mannings were like, even Payton when he lost, Payton wasn't even happy. Like it was good. Way better. That other
good for them.
Water balloon tossing nonsense and
good for them.
And they tried something like
I was going to say, they had to try because the game in pads had got so bad. So I feel them trying to do
one thing I didn't see and I caught a highlight of were the catches, and they had a crash pad. I would have
loved to have seen that. I didn't get to see that. I heard that it was they had to use one hand, right? That was the gimmick with it.
I don't know.
I think they had to use one hand
or
something, which to me that would have probably entertained me more than any of the other gimmicks that they were trying to throw out there.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. To me, I feel like the All-Star festivities for football, they're trying because it's been shit for the past however many years. It's been horrible. Yeah. Like you look at basketball, they got the dunk contest, which most people don't want to do. But back in the day, you had big names that wanted to do it. Nowadays, it's like blah.
Right.
The
one great
baseball
thing,
I feel like is always entertaining with the home run derby. Even with the little gimmicks that they're doing to try and hype it up. I don't like that, but it's still, to me, I love the home run derby.
Yeah. The one great thing about flag football for the NFL, you get to see everyone's faces.
That's true. They're not hitting behind a helmet.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep. They need to do something with the jerseys because they're just blue jerseys and red jerseys.
Did they at least have their names or something? Or
they have their names and a logo on their left sleeve, so you don't know who played for who. But they need to just change the jerseys, just have guys wear their jerseys. See, not the game jerseys, but I was going to say that replica cool, jerseys,
like a version of their team, so that they can do. So you know what team that person's from. Because I feel like that, like to me, I miss that aspect a little bit on the MLB. Like I like that they do the. I liked it when they used to do the
wear their own jerseys.
They wear their whole uniform.
Yeah.
It's like. I love that, especially like I marked out when A-Rod came out with the white cleats and the Yankee in the pinstripes. I was like, ooh, killing it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
white cleats. He always did that. Every All-Star game, the white hot. It.
Yeah. So to me, that like stuff like that adds to it. I don't care for the whole everybody's rocking the same gimmick. So, but yeah, you know.
I watched the hockey All-Star weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you had. I saw 2 minutes of that, and I saw and I was hoping you were going to be in here. So actually, it's 5 minutes. I saw where they had, I think it was 2 females, shoot a puck to a goalie, and then the goalie had to get it in the opposite goal to see what the advantage was. That was cool. And I saw a brother. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
But who were those 2 women?
So the All-Stars, I think for hockey, they're trying to include like female hockey players too, because it's actually a pretty big deal. In the NHL, they don't have a women's league, but like the Team USA and Team Canada have female hockey players. So they were like professional players from those teams.
Cool.
Yeah, but apparently there was like a huge double-digit increase in viewerships for the NHL All-Star skills competition, which was really cool. But then one of my favorite Canes players, Andrei Svechnikov, won the fastest skater competition.
I've seen that. I did see that.
Yeah, so
that's something that I feel like the NFL should have had, like a running competition.
Yeah, they definitely killed their skill when they got rid of fastest man in the NFL. That used to be one of the, and I think I actually did that in the summer. I don't even think they did that during the Pro Bowl. It was like a summer type gimmick.
A summer thing.
Yeah, but it used to be cool though.
Yeah, they do like a fastest shooter accuracy competition too. Who can shoot the most accurate? Then they had like a dunking competition, like for a dunk in the water. So they had to like shoot so many targets and then dunk somebody in time. And then they even this year did like a golfing one where you had a hockey stick and a puck on the golf course, and they had a competition for that too.
See, to me, that's entertaining.
Yeah, so like they try to get a little creative.
I like that they're getting a little creative, and it's been a while since I've watched any of the All-Star hockey games and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. I probably watch hockey.
I'll check it out.
Kind of watch hockey like I would watch college basketball when the playoffs start.
Yeah.
My most watched college basketball will be March Madness, so I will get into hockey a little bit once the playoffs start.
The WWE famous tag team duo was there for the
Street Profits.
So that was cool. I was like, maybe you guys are watching because of that.
Nah.
I don't even watch wrestling.
I wouldn't tune in for any Street Profits. That's for damn sure.
I don't even watch wrestling anymore.
Let me see. You hear this, singing neighbor? Don't like
this guy, man. This guy. We'll have this conversation.
I wonder why.
I love Doom.
I wonder why.
I love Doom.
All right. Next topic. Hold on, sidebar. Did y'all see Stephen A. and Jay Williams yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Man, loved it.
Yes, sir. Well, yeah, dude goes at Stephen A.
I love Jay. Yep. Chung and
what's call it blasted him again. Stephen A. tried to apologize for starting the bus life. I don't know if you've seen that on YouTube. He tried to apologize to Kwame Brown about calling him a bus because Kwame was like, you calling me a bust and where I came from and what money I made and got my family out of poverty.
10 years. Yeah.
And then he was like, and here's the thing, with you starting that, you know how many endorsements you took away from me? He was like, because who wants to endorse a guy that you're gonna that's the bus label on? So Stephen A. kind of came back, was like, I meant what I said, but if I knew what I had the repercussions, I would have never made that word or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Jay would shut his ass down real quick.
Yeah, but Jay's done that a couple of times. Though.
Yep, couple of times. He called right
Jay
out.
Doesn't play.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, Jay don't play.
But the 49ers hired Steve Wilkes.
Good deal, man. I'm happy for him. I think he got a raw deal out there in Carolina.
Mm-hmm. And then the Vikings hired Brian Flores.
Glad he got a job.
Yeah.
Real job. So
that was the guy that used to be in Miami, right?
Yeah. He was an assistant in Pittsburgh, right? That was
assistant linebackers coach.
So that that lawsuit thing is gone? I mean, he quit messing with that.
I'm sure he still got that going.
No, it's still going.
There's no way that's gone.
It's still going.
It's just waiting that out, to see. Yeah. Most things are gonna get. Well, who knows? It may get settled, and they may throw him a nice chunk of money and call it a day.
One of them under the tables. Hey, let's this go away. And,
it's been settled.
You got a job. You probably eventually get another head coaching job. So
yeah.
But yeah, our next topic is Patrick Mahomes, a top 5 quarterback. Let me get rid of that.
All time already.
Hold on. So I'll put this in there because
I heard that on the radio.
Yeah, last week on First Take, Stephen A was out, so it was Dan Orlovsky and Keyshawn, and Dan Orlovsky gave his top 5 quarterbacks of all time. Now, Kate, I don't know if you know about his history. I don't know how far back you go, but this was Dan Orlovsky's list from 5 to 1. Dan Marino, John Elway, Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes, and Tom Brady.
Wow.
From 5 to 1. And Keyshawn got in his ass.
I bet he did.
In my opinion,
listen, Mahomes is doing some amazing things.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Longevity is a part of it, too.
I wanted to argue.
Because let's say.
I knew me and CNA would be on the same page.
Yeah, because let's say.
You think I would think he's top 5?
No, I'm not saying he's top 5.
No, I thought Chung would.
I'm saying longevity is a part of it. Say he gets hurt in the Super Bowl and never comes back to what he's doing right now. Right. So do you still call him top 5?
Part of Dan Orlovsky, he said if he retires right now, he's the second best quarterback in the history of football.
Yeah. Yep. No, you have to wait till his career is over.
Yep, he said if he retires right now.
We got one Super Bowl win.
One.
Hey, that's like saying if he turns into Russell Wilson going forward.
Right.
People are going to be saying that. If he turns into Russell Wilson next year and it continues on, everybody's going to be like, what a bust he was.
Exactly.
Because we thought he was going to be that.
It was fool's gold. The league adjusted to him. It was fool's gold.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So he was on 5 to 1 to Dan Marino, Elway. I'm like, okay, Payton, and then I'm like, all right, 1 is Brady and 2 is Montana, and he said Mahomes. Almost fell on my chair. Like,
no, what? Not yet. I mean, and don't get it twisted. Now, if you want to call him top 5 in the right now quarterbacks in the league, so be it. But all time, no sir.
This fucking guy.
You know what? So, hold on. Like what Louis, I didn't read this before, but they should have. Like, I enjoy that kind of aspect too, though. Like the athletes and
the celebrities.
I wouldn't be mad if NFL did something like that because I'm sure that would get more eyes than just.
What with the celebrities though in the NFL?
Play like a flag football. You're not really. It's not like you're hitting somebody.
Yeah, but you would have to find at least some jocks that have some kind of athletic
some celebrities. Yeah, but when you look at when they used to do like the softball, it was pretty much.
Yeah, but that's
they would throw in some legit.
But you could have
that's like no contact,
crushing softball,
and you could have whatever. Anyway, so Chung, I was thinking we could do what we talked about off air earlier.
What's going on, brother?
We could do top 5s.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll be down for that.
So I guess we all agree that Patrick Mahomes is not a top 5 all time.
Listen,
not
all time? No.
All time, yeah.
I'd say the last 15 years, hell yeah. You know what I mean? The kid is doing some things.
I'm gonna grab my other ring light because I feel like I'm getting darker and darker.
Okay, that's fine.
Good.
Okay,
we'll back you out.
I don't even know if I can say that.
I'm trying to think
no.
When you do the
top
all right,
5,
you got Peyton, you got Tom Brady,
Peyton, Brady,
Brady,
Roethlisberger, Phillip Rivers. Yes, he's better than Patrick Mahomes. He is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure.
We got to give all that fancy shit, underhand shit. Put out the window.
I hear you. But I'd say he's up there with those dudes.
No. He absolutely is. Yeah.
I think he's there with a Rivers, with a even like I hate the fact that people think Eli Manning was so great.
Oh,
I'm not. I never was on that.
He's got two Super Bowl wins.
I never was on that tip.
And they threw for about 202 yards in both Super Bowl wins.
Yeah, I don't hear that shit.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of people give him a lot of credit, and I'm not impressed by it.
Credit.
I'm not impressed by it.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, though. Like
yeah.
Oh no, you got people that's calling that guy like a great
take
quarterback.
Take care, Carmelate. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you, young lady. See you next week.
Oh, she's back.
Hey, there she is.
Hey, it's the Undertaker.
What was that?
The Undertaker. He wears that 9-line gear all the time too.
Oh yeah. So this is a company I'm affiliated with and do a lot of like photo shoots and stuff.
Okay.
It's a veteran-owned company.
You need to turn me on to that veteran-owned.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a vet. I definitely like to get some of that gear.
Undertaker supports them heavy.
Yeah. The owner is really, really wonderful. He was a special forces helicopter pilot, and so he was the one that would respond to the 9 lines, and that's how he came up with the logo. Really great guy. But yeah, they're a cool company. You should check them out.
Nice.
Yeah, they do a lot of cool stuff. They do some first responder stuff too. So
yeah,
I'm definitely. But yeah, I don't think Patrick Mahomes is the top 5 guys.
No, not all time, not yet. Not there yet. Great talent. Give me another.
Yeah, give me 5 more years.
I need 5 years.
I going to say at the least one more Super Bowl and staying in the top 2 or 3 stats and touchdowns.
Next 5 years,
and for the next 5 years, but at least one. But I really need 2 out of them 5. I'd have to give him 3 Super Bowls, and with the stats, then we can start talking all-time great. Not yet. Definitely not yet.
Yeah. Well, what about some shoot or work, y'all? For those that are just tuning in for the first time, shoot is something that is real. This is wrestling terminology. It is something that is real, that you believe is real. A work is something that is staged or you believe is fake. So, Boogaloo said it was spell check. I was like, who the hell is Bonnie Testaverde? I never heard of that one.
I thought it was being funny.
Yeah,
I did too.
Me
too.
Kyrie
Boogaloo, he's a stand-up comic, so I just knew he was being funny.
Kyrie Irving will be on the Mavs next year. I think it all depends on how he does going forward, but I'm gonna call it a work.
So you think he will not be?
I don't think he will. I think he's going to find his way to go try and coddle LeBron a little bit before LeBron's gone. So,
I mean, here's the thing: if that's the case, he's going to get probably less money than Dallas would give him. Because
he's made enough money, though.
Well, there's no such thing.
There ain't no such thing as making enough money.
Listen, I'd take a lesser contract to be happy.
And it depends on, here's the thing with you saying that, Chong. It depends on where you at in your life. Because me, personally, the more generational wealth I could build, especially if I'm coming from being the first millionaire in my family, the more generational wealth I could build down the line, I would try to build it. Now, what comes with that is smart investments, not out here, jacking your money off and doing whatever. So he has a championship already. And maybe he wants another 1 or 2 championships. I think if he does go to the Lakers, I think LeBron has probably 2 years at best. And it's crazy to say this. So I'm talking 40 years old, because he'll be 39 next year, and then 40 at playing 25 points a game ball. But as he's playing right now, you don't see nothing to say he can't turn around and give you same 20. I mean, and he's hit did he hit a 60 this year? No, I know he had 2 40s.
I don't think
maybe I'm saying 60 because he needed 60 something
60
points.
Yeah.
So, but he's had at least 2 40s, 10 30s, I think, and he's averaging 28 points almost a game in his 20th season at 38 years old. So for him to go to LeBron, I think Jenny Buss would probably look at like, okay, I know he would only play with LeBron probably 2 more years. And then if we give him this big contract after LeBron, what do we get then? So I don't know. It's a lot to that. But for me to answer the question, shoot or work, I would say I think it's will Kyrie ever be at the Mavs? I think it's a shoot because I think to give him some money. I think he'll give him some money and try to get another player to go around with him and Luka. So I think it's a shoot. I think he'll be there.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say it's a shoot because I feel like that's such a short term like deal. You know what I mean? Like if he just got there and he's already gonna leave.
Okay.
Well, they'll have to sign him. Here's the thing: they have to sign him because this is his contract year. So whoever gets him, whether he stays in Dallas or goes somewhere, it's a whole new contract. This is the end of that, and I think he's making $39 million.
Yeah,
$39 million.
Can Dallas afford him? Like with their cap space?
Oh yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't give much else.
Yeah, they probably ain't paying nobody, but Luka, crazy money.
Yeah, and they got 2 expiring deals
with endorsements that will keep you a millionaire.
Not for that fool. He done lost all his endorsements.
Not with that fool. Yeah, nobody endorsing his ass.
My man lost all those.
We wouldn't even endorse his ass. Yeah, but get out of here.
Pop says, "Boy, that is moonshine." Yeah, I agree. That is. Did you take some, Pops? That I think he might have tried it. That is legit.
Yeah.
Definitely I was sitting there like, what is that? Like a wrestling phrase that I don't know about?
No, they literally got some moonshine.
Yeah.
Some Puerto Rican moonshine.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
The next one. The Nets should trade.
Hold on, Mega. What'd you say?
Oh shit, my bad.
I agree with Chauncey.
Oh,
I think it's a work. Okay, so 2 shoots and a work. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think he's gonna find a.
And it wouldn't surprise me to find his way to LA. It wouldn't surprise.
The only reason I said is because Russ.
His contract is over. Yep,
he's at like 57 million, so they can afford to pay him.
Yeah, his contract is done.
Our next one is the Nets should trade Kevin Durant. I personally, depending on what they could get for him,
that's what I was going to say.
I would. If they can get a haul for him, 5 first rounders plus some other players on top of it, where they can rebuild their franchise, do it, because he don't want to be there, right? Mm-hmm. We already know he don't want to be there, and 2.
Yeah, because he asked for a trade this summer.
Yeah, exactly. He asked for a trade too. And 2 is he's not Batman, bro.
Yeah.
My man ain't Batman. You can't have 2 Robins, so they got rid of 1 Robin. You can't have have 2 Robins.
Somebody said, I heard a crazy thing today. Somebody said the Lakers should trade, or LeBron should be, or something for the trade. Kyrie straight up for LeBron. So LeBron could go over with Kevin, and then he can win his championships again. Was talking about Kenny about what?
I think what you were saying about keeping your money going. Yeah, I guess you could. If you ain't a jackass, if you're doing things the right way, you can keep endorsements and
well, it ain't even about just endorsements. I mean, if you're making enough money to invest, I mean, of course, I mean, endorsements is fine. But if I'm making $39 million just off of my contract, I'm making enough money that if my endorsements do get took away, I still can invest and do certain things to still make money. Of course, the endorsements are nice and a big part of it. But if it just straight up $39 million this year and accountable with everything else he's made, he still could have decent endorsements and be around the right people to build money. So, yeah, I mean, the endorsements, are nice, but if he didn't have a endorsement with $39 million in 1 year, he could definitely invest in stuff to grow.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get 39 million or 35 or let's say 30 million from the Lakers and be happy and know that's at least think that's where I want to be, right?
Yeah,
Because
without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Right, yeah.
You never know with him, so he could think he's going to be happy and then go there and act a fool and not want to play. So, but what do you got? What's everybody
I think it's a shoot.
I say shoot.
They need to. There's this
rebuild that franchise.
I know Kenny and Katya now y'all aren't from New York, but there's a common theme. Sorry, Louis. There's a common theme between the Nets, the Jets, and the Mets. They are just shit shows waiting to happen.
No matter who they bring in, they find a way.
Yeah.
They find a way to mess it up.
First was let's trade heaven and earth for Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett.
Yes, they brought in all them damn 50 the senior circuit.
Right. Then thankfully they traded 3 picks for Joe Johnson. Thank you. And they had Deron Williams. And it's just a shit organization. Doesn't matter where they play Jersey or Brooklyn, whether they're red, white, and blue or black and white. It's just a shit organization. And they need to just blow the whole thing up and just start from scratch. They will never, ever will compete with the Knicks, no matter how bad the Knicks suck. New York will be known as a Knicks basketball town.
Oh, I definitely believe that.
And they tried to do this quick fix, bringing in high-priced free agents and trade, and it just never worked because they're a shit organization. Doesn't matter who the owner is. They've had 2 owners. They both failed. They bring in KD and Kyrie. That failed. Just trade them, blow the whole thing up, start from scratch.
Listen, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I mean? It's like I was trying to find it because I seen something the other day about the top 10 worst deals in New York or biggest bust in New York sports history. And I want to say, freaking obviously Bobby Bonilla was on there, but I'm trying to see if I can find it because I'm looking right now to see if I can, but
he shouldn't have been on there. I wouldn't. Top 10 bust.
Why does New York always have 3 different teams for like each sport almost? Definitely 3. Why don't they just narrow it down a little bit?
That's funny.
Like even in hockey, you have the Islanders, the Rangers, the Sabres, right? In football, you have the Bills, you've got the Jets, the Giants,
because they don't. Teams. I can speak as a New Yorker, even though I'm in Florida. I'm a New Yorker. Because New Yorkers don't consider Buffalo a New York team. That's the reason.
Okay, then why is there Jets and Giants?
The metropolitan area.
Oh.
It's just the metropolitan. So it's Jets and Giants, even though they play in New Jersey. It's Jets and Giants, Mets, Yankees, Islanders, Rangers, and the Knicks. Sorry, Nets fans. It's just
like in the city and then outside.
Yeah.
And I can't find that thing.
I mean,
it was Jacoby Ellsbury was on that list, and there was a couple of dudes like that, but I think Kyrie was like number 1 on the list because of the amount of games,
the expectations,
and what you expected of him.
Here's the thing: I don't know what they really expected from Kyrie because
fucking championship.
They expected championship.
But listen, what I'm saying. You expected championships, but it has already been proven him as your number 1 is not going to work.
No, he wasn't.
Because when
you know what? Hold on.
When he was in Cleveland, before LeBron got there, I don't think they won over 10 games the 2 or 3 seasons he was there.
No, he was shit.
So then LeBron shows up, automatically, you go back to 50, 60 wins, and you win a championship. Right. Okay, you say, all right, I'm tired of LeBron. I want to be my own thing. I've matured enough. You go to Boston, it's proven you couldn't handle it. And you leave there, they go to the damn NBA Finals in a couple of years after you leave.
Right.
So now you come to Jersey, Brooklyn, whatever you want to call it. And same thing. You get out there, and even when they was together, you try to bring this Harden thing, is this KD thing, and experiment, and it, so I mean, I don't get it twisted. I think he's a great player, but he has to be in the right situation to win. To win you a championship, he has to be in the right situation with the right players.
Yeah, I just kind of think that they thought him and KD was the right situation.
Oh, without a doubt.
KD would effectively replace LeBron, and they could do something, and it just didn't work.
KD was, everybody said he would have went to the Knicks if it wasn't for wanting to be with Kyrie. So,
yeah,
would that have made the Knicks better? I'm sure, but would that have made them champions? No. But our next topic: Aaron Rodgers will be traded to the Raiders. I believe it's very likely now that Tom Brady has said he's retiring.
That'll link him right.
But who knows?
It would link him right back up with his number one receiver.
Well, they were talking about it on First Take a couple days ago because I guess they had that golfing thing, like the NFL players golfing thing, and a bunch of fans, of course, were like yelling to Rodgers what team they wanted him on, and people were saying like Raiders, and then it got into this whole thing where they were talking about Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers talking to each other about coming to the team. So I feel like might be real. I don't know if they can make it happen, but I think they want to make it happen.
Who will they send over to Green Bay?
Picks.
Yeah.
Picks and
because is Derek Carr still under contract?
Yeah, but he's done. He's just done. He's not going back.
I know they're not keeping him, but I'm saying.
They're probably
could they include him in the deal?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Include him in the deal with Picks.
No, because they gotta,
and then let him go.
They're gonna release him.
Go over there and let him fight with what's your boy for starting job?
Jordan Love.
Yeah, Love.
He's gonna get released because if they keep him, I think it's March 15th. Then they gotta pay him, so he's done. He's just gonna get cut. Let's just cut our losses.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna call it a shoot. I believe it's definitely a possibility.
The only reason I would say I don't know because, like I said, what are they going? What can
Picks
get in return? And I guess Picks would be good because they say, hey, we got our quarterback to see if he's the real deal. So we throw him in there and get So for that reason, I'll go shoot with you because if you get enough picks and the right picks. And say, hey, now we can finally see if our quarterback is our future.
And at the same time, if I'm the Raiders, I'm gonna say, bro, I'm eating a lot of money here. This is gonna hurt me big time going forward. I ain't giving you 3 first rounders or nothing like that. I'll give you
like 2 first rounders
and maybe a couple 5th rounders, a 4th rounder, something along those lines. And I think Green Bay will probably make it happen because Green Bay's like, yo, we can get out of this.
Oh, you know they're tired of his shit, bro. You know they're tired of his shit.
Tired of his shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if y'all read that, but he said he's going away for
4 days of darkness retreat.
And he's going to decide what he's gonna do with his career. So who knows? Maybe Buddy's gonna come back and say
he's so extra.
He was on Joe Rogan. He said that he does ayahuasca and stuff like that. So maybe Buddy's gonna go and get high as fuck and be like,
that's exactly what he.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm done, bro. I'm rich.
And he's that.
So
I'm rich. I'm gonna go and enjoy my life with all my money and see y'all later. Who knows?
Hey, never know. Never know.
Shoot. But our next topic, Super Bowl preview and picks.
So, Katya, of course, you wasn't here, but I won the playoff edition. But because I supposed to get the pick, I supposed to get the pick what the next gimmick for everybody to do, but I can't find no damn pumpkin pie. So Chung is holding me. I can't pick for y'all to do nothing until I eat the pumpkin pie.
Hold them hostage.
I'm gonna really have to talk to my mom and figure out we should make.
I'm telling you, I've looked.
Tell your mom, make it happen.
I remember the day to look. Because I was going to call Chung like, Chung, I'm out here looking, bro. I was going to even call him while I was looking, but I didn't. But, yeah, I looked. Food Line didn't have it. Harris Teeter didn't have it. I said, it's a seasonal thing here in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Around
but
about,
then if I make it, then you can't tell me it tastes bad. It's not really bad.
Like, oh, yeah. There we go. Now Kenny's going to be like,
No. What I would do is say, it's not bad because you made it. I just don't like pumpkin pie. But I can't say I don't like it and do like it though, because I've never tried it.
Maybe you tried it and you love it.
See, and here's the thing: I try yours and it's good, and then I'm thinking, all right, pumpkin pie, and then November comes around and I go buy some of this bullshit and be mad as hell.
I don't like the store-bought kind.
That damn cocktail got me thinking I'm going to eat some good pie, and this shit is some,
But then you just gotta tell Tati, hey, guess you gotta make me more pumpkin pie this year.
Pumpkin pie, yeah. Well, I can. Well,
shut up! Shut the hell up, nigga. Just don't go there.
I'm not.
This guy.
I'm not.
You think I know him forever? Know him for life?
Yeah,
I already know him brain waves.
The wheels were in motion.
You see the wheels spinning. For real.
Bad
so the Super Bowl.
Nothing bad of Miss Kartik. Just bad humor on his part. That's all.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope it's a damn blowout. I hope the game is over in the first quarter, which it won't be.
Right now, it's 1.5. 1.5 for Philly.
I saw that. Philly
is giving up 1.5.
I think it'd be a good game. It's. I think it's more. I don't know. I kind of want to see the Chiefs get their ass kicked, personally. But that aside, I do think the Eagles are the better team, and I think they're gonna win.
It almost puts me in the mind of how good Tampa defense was that year when they played Mahomes and they had him running for his damn life. It's kind of what I'm seeing, envisioning, like all that, because they're fast, they're big, so all that little quickness and little this, that, and the 30 gets away with, like that year with Tampa, you're not getting away with that shit.
And his foot's still kind of messed up, probably.
And he probably won't be 100%.
Yeah.
And saying all of that, I am going with Patrick.
Chung, hold on. Chung, did you see what I tweeted you last week?
No.
Go ahead.
About the gimmicks. How
about Mahomes? I'll show you. No. Go ahead. It's hilarious.
Go ahead, Kenny. What you got, brother?
I'm going Patrick Mahomes, man.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Patty Holmes.
What do you think the score is going to be, though? So this way, if we're all picking the same team,
realistically, if the Chiefs win, which I'm just going, I like Patty. If the Chiefs win, I think they win. It has to be a little higher scoring game because I think a close game, the Eagles win. So I would say 28-24.
Ooh.
28-24.
Chiefs.
Hold on, you said Chiefs. Hold on, Chiefs. Write this down. Chiefs. 28-24. I'm gonna go 31-27.
Ooh, we're close there, Mega. We're close. You going Chiefs though, or you going Eagles?
No, he said Philly.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles.
I am going Eagles also. And I'm going 31-20.
If it's a blowout, it definitely will be on that side.
Yeah.
If it's more than 10, it'll definitely be on that side.
31-20 is where I'm going. Katia?
I think I'm going 31-28. And going Eagles. I debated back and forth because I hate picking against the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes because we all know you just need to give them 13 seconds and they're going to win the game. But that was a heartbreaker. But I'm like, the Eagles just have a really good defense, and so that's what I'm banking on is that. And then the Eagles can just run the ball. I know they were talking about Jalen Hurts' shoulder a little bit. He hasn't been as accurate, since that. But I feel like that won't really matter. The Eagles' defense will do the job, and they'll run the ball if they have to, and he'll still make some great passes, and he'll run the ball to himself.
The sad part, I think the Eagles could play a great defensive game and an all right offensive game and still win. Yeah. The Chiefs have to play good on both. The Chiefs would have to play good on both sides.
Both sides of the ball. Yeah.
Here's Lulu says Buffalo is Southern Canada. That was earlier. I forgot to look at that earlier. And Peppermint Patty Mahomes. That's who you think is going for the W, Lloyd?
Yeah. I hope the Chiefs lose. I really do.
Yeah, fuck them.
They're turning into like the Brady and the Patriots. They're like the new ones. I'm like, I want someone else to win.
They got one Super Bowl.
Yeah, but they're there every year.
They went to the AFC 4 out of 5
every year.
They're there like almost every year. It's almost like the Dodgers for me. Like I just. Seeing the Dodgers in there is just want to see something different. God, I'm so tired of that.
Oh no, for people that wasn't LeBron fans, that's exactly what they were saying. What, he went eight straight division titles or some shit in the East or some shit like that. So they definitely was like, we don't want to see this guy no more. He keeps getting there.
Let me hold on. So Chung, this is what. Can y'all see this?
Hold on, let me blow you up.
Oh, let me blow. Yeah. Hold on.
You're patient. You're patient. I'm not. Oh, the Viper strikes! Look at this!
What the hell?
Oh, shit. Mahomes and
they got Mahomes based on
Randy Orton.
Who was the other dude though?
Who's the guy?
Joe Burrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It almost looked like Joe Burrow had the mullet. So I was
I was gonna say that's why I couldn't tell us who it was. Like he had a mullet.
Yeah, it's like he's not hurt. He's not hurt. Yeah. He's not hurt.
Exactly,
it's hilarious.
Bro. It's the truth, though.
That's
there's no way. I do not buy that dude is.
Now I will give Sean one thing. As we was watching that game on the phone, he was definitely like, "It's a gimmick, bro. This is not real."
And then all of a sudden, motherfucker took flight, did not hobble.
Motherfucker ran a 4.5 when it really counted.
and came up after falling, didn't hobble at all.
Yeah, got banged in the sideline and nothing. And that was
a good point.
It was.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I feel like he was hurt, but I feel like they
built it up.
Yeah, to make him look so great because they just love talking about how wonderful he is all the time.
Yeah, and like I said last week, I told Mega, even if the Bengals would have won, then they would have said, they beat an injured Mahomes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like Sean
so
said,
it would have been like,
all he needed was a bloody sock. That's it.
Yeah, if he had a bloody sock, dude. If I was the Chiefs equipment manager, I would have walked over and spilled some Kool-Aid on his sock.
Whoops. Yeah.
Oh my God! It's not just.
I would have made sure that he wore white socks
anymore.
This day.
His bone is actually protruding, and he's actually taped it up, folks.
Yep.
And still went and done it.
Exactly. It's leaking through the tape. Look at that, folks. All right. Well, let's wrap this up, guys. It's 9:30. Yes, I'm ready to hit the damn bed. I don't know about y'all. But
so I'm the only one that took the Chiefs, but I'm gonna hurt y'all feelings.
Hey,
just like I did.
You probably will again.
Just like I did in the doggone playoffs. I'm gonna hurt y'all feelings.
Yep.
Tati, you gotta tell me about the pumpkin pie because I gotta be able to give these guys and you my thing. Y'all have to do. I ain't even thought about it because I can't find pie.
Okay, so I need to write that down. Make sure. Because I know they have pumpkin purees. I know that.
Yeah, pumpkin puree is always available, which is why I was surprised that when he said that they didn't have it anywhere.
Yeah, they seasonal. I don't know what it is about store-bought pies.
Maybe by now, like, I haven't checked like in the last 2 weeks now.
They'll run it November through. They'll run it November through about December, and I probably could go to a bakery. Yeah, I probably could go to a bakery.
Pie place I know in downtown Raleigh, and you can like pre-order it or whatever, but it's called Slice Pie. Like the butcher's market carries a lot of their pies. It's actually really good. Like they're different types of pies. I don't know if I've had their pumpkin pie, but maybe they would have it. I don't know.
I'll figure it out. I had to get it because I can't even give my stuff out until I eat some pie live on the show.
I'm going to put it this way. Katya, if you can let everybody else know where they can find you. Thank you for joining us, of course, again. We do appreciate it.
Yes, thanks so much for having me. You can find me on Instagram at @TheFitKatya and my fitness training page at @FitByKatya.
All right.
Mike actually got hurt tonight, Katya. We didn't do boxing tonight. He got hurt rolling this weekend. I think he just sprained his meniscus, so he called training off today.
Oh no! I hope he's okay.
Yeah. So
tell him I wish him a speedy recovery.
I surely will.
And with that, if y'all want to follow any of us, we have them right down there. You know,
there it is
below our names. You know, that's for me. That's Instagram, Twitter. And I don't know what else, but
my name is
yeah. But yeah, make sure y'all check us all out. Tell your friends about us. Let them know to follow us and hit the bell and subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at No Holds Barred Sports Show. Get notified when we're on. Let them know, that they will enjoy our show.
Yes, sir.
Pops, thank you as
Pops.
always.
Thank you.
Boogaloo. Thank you,
Surfer
J, Shawnee D.
Yeah.
Of course, Katya, thank you for being here with us. We do appreciate it.
This guy's sick.
This guy's crazy, man.
I'm like 300 baby. What? I got you, bro. I got you. That's funny. But yeah, thank y'all all again for tuning in, and make sure y'all tune in next Tuesday, 8:00, where we will be here like every week. Katya, will you be joining us next week, or are you going to be at a hockey game?
Next week I will be here. I think it's the week afterwards that I have a Tuesday game, but I'll be here next week.
All right, sweet.
Hopefully, Jalen Hurts kicking the Eagles. I mean, kicking the Chiefs' ass. But.
Exactly. Hopefully, Kenny gets a L finally. This dude,
I've been hot in the playoffs, boy. I've been hot.
And it's been hot.
That's where it matters.
Exactly. Thank you all for tuning in. We do appreciate y'all very much, and we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
We gonna cover the brother. We got it. I'm gonna tell you exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid